Okay, let's start up whatever this is. Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes. Whoa, dude, no need to yell at us. Nobody's gonna steal your spuds. Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. I'm just worried because a lot of folks are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual. You think those potatoes are the issue? Probably. I've taken to calling them imitators. You know, like emetic. It's less funny when I explain. Anyway, I've been warning everyone, so I thought it's best to give you a heads up too. Well, that's pretty unpleasant. There are other problems besides those. You're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. If you could at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly. Oh, it's a proper hero quest. Okay.
Food shortages. Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to act now. This smell.
Potatoes. Potential weapon.
Hey man, I just wanted to say, you're doing a pretty good job, all in all.
Where for you to be cheering me up
Oh,
makes it all the more precious.
I'm guessing, yeah. Ages ago. You mean like 1,000 years ago? At least? It's at least 1,000 years ago. Like, what the heck? You should ask Juniper's colony about, you know, their know-how of growing food. Because they have 3 fields, at least. No, 2 fields.
This smell.
Can we maybe
Let's
train?
discuss the field. Spat soil?
And today's story is...
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now? Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds, but they just won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails. Even with glitter radishes? Those were in the manual. No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. Our man's gonna be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. Well, if you don't get an answer from them, why don't we ask Juniper about it? Yes! Oh! Colony Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in the area. True, Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance even without getting support from the castle. They may be able to impart some know-how. Colony Tao? Juniper is a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me? We're coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Yui. But before we depart, you want to stop by Kai's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well then, we have the same agenda. You're not gonna keep us all in the loop here. Come on, guys. We're taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Oh well, just say so next time. You're making a mountain out of a roadkill, Lance. Stop pouting. Shut up! Who's pouting? I'm pouting? You're pouting! Yes, be a child, Lance. What is this? Gratitude for supplies.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Oh. It seems supplies from Colony Iota are their lifeline for many other colonies. The ones we handed out, yeah? If people are using them, then it's a job well done for us as well. The Collectopedia thing. With the secret stash. All we really did was operate the Collectopedia cards, that's it. I think it only went as well as it did, thanks to Alessandria and Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies. You've got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming up with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alice's face though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug natural winner smile again. Really, I kinda like her smile. Samesies. I'm not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now. I'll trigger that later.
Everyone got their strength back?
Hey, Kite. Oh, you're right next to us. So you're going to Colony Town to meet some archer that knows their veggies? Exactly. We're thinking of discussing the issue with the fields in person, and... Oh, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. What, you're coming as well now? I just said work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this. Alright, then I'll see you there. Oh, and I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like, just take care you don't mix out and end up with a stomachache. Right then, I'll see you at Colony Town. It's probably the water source. Probably. Bad water.
It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
Both places have their merits. I like Colony 9 too, of course.
I will wait to trigger that.
The field! I'm always agog at the splendor of these fields. This field, how ample its furrows.
Hey, Juniper.
They seem to be growing nicely.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life. Much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
That's what fertilizers are.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Zeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell. In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest. And you are?
Kite. Lieutenant from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh! What the? Why's my chest? Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's
Kite?
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy spuds are... Huh?
Just eat it, yeah.
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These spuds, they're the pride and joy of our colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
I don't... Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yeah.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
Do they even have concept of crushes?
I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Town, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another. Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earth wormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Well,
Alright. Ooh. I see the green line now. Yeah, with Colony 9. Just cool. Colony Iota should have green lines to every single colony that we have. I didn't expect heroes to interact with other heroes. Well, I guess it makes sense in a way because Juniper is a required hero for story purposes. Like, you can't... He's not a side character. Not in the way of Zeon here, where you could potentially skip him. Let's go Floodgate. Go to the fields and guess make sure we have earthworm wood and plant the spongy spuds. I have a shit ton of food on me too, you know. In my inventory.
this earth is what matters.
And it is not a big field. Not yet.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out earthworm wood? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Plants are alive.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthworm wood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was going to be that easy.
It's not going to be easy.
Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Right.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Yeah, find places with better soil.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Spuds. What's wrong with me?
It's a defense mechanism. You like her, but in your head, she's your enemy, so you're trying to distance yourself from, you know, the enemy as much as possible. That's how you're sort of rationalizing it in your head, I'm guessing. Ah, up there. I am messed up. This is where we saw a bunch of bodies.
There we go! Earthworm wood!
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot.
Huh.
I'll inform Kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Black fog.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
Yes, good lands.
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken this personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier. Like how you talk to Lance.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Yeah, they're just having some banter.
That's how you should be with Kite, too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized.
Well, being a soldier is all they know, all they knew.
So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Kite. Kite. You wanna go see Juniper? Hmm? Hey, Kite.
Hey, Kite.
What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that would be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great. I mean, well, that's just great. In the eye-rolling sense.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds. What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
I think I have a bunch.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err on occasion.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by Iris.
I think I have those. I don't? I don't? Oh. What is this? Oh, iris block, okay. Yes. How is it possible? Maybe it's a quest item? Like a key item?
Here we go! Whoa!
Let's get some spuds. Spuds. Personally, I like
What's that?
more harder potatoes more than spongy ones.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
I guess it's not a key item. No, it is. It disappeared. Yeah, it is a key item. Okay, let's go plant. Is it gonna be on fire? Oh, people have been tilling? No, what are you doing here, buddies? Oh, you're gonna help now?
Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till? I think I'm a bit lost.
Turn the soil over.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it, it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks.
You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
Do we have hose? We don't need hose. Oh, we do. that field in the front gate, it looks like they had tilled soil. Yeah.
This is looking good.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we watered them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance?
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Yes, like what's happening in the world right now.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
What would happen if we did this quest before Mio and M's deal?
You just leave that to us.
Oh, what?
Zeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kind, can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right. We'll do that.
Wait for rain?
If only my presence brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
Wait for rain. That means... Nope. No save, no save. Well, I could save it. Or maybe I should skip travel? What is this? There's a new quest. This new quest popping up everywhere so much. Should I skip travel? Camilla's really something. When her shift for the commissary is over, she goes out and helps out in the fields. I asked her if she was getting tired. No, she said. She loved every minute of it. Seems like the only things on her mind right now are potatoes and fox. It's pretty cool that she's found some passion in life. I hope I can too. Oh, what? I cannot believe this. The sheer cheek. What's wrong? I was talking to Halala about these trick caverns that Nopon have built all across Ionios, which I have not found another one yet. They sounded fun, so I asked her if we could check them out, and you know what she said? That I was too dumb to solve them. First of all, that's an incredibly rude thing to say, and second, what even is a trick cavern? Let's try traveling to a different region, and then come back to Colony 9. This is very weird. Does that have something to do with that? Maybe? Is this a rain dancing quest? I'll check it out. Oh, rain. It named for type of weather that extreme damp and mood of splish splash and also generate tend towards dampness. Casting for vote of sympathy, but no one bite. Meh. Splish splash smell scent of moisture on breeze. Should splish splash cast clouds friendsward? It gonna cost you. Yes. Many thinking should help add few more shy digits to next meal. Splish splash will take it from here. Okay. Spectacular. Okay.
So, why isn't anything budding?
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
It's my fault. I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Fox.
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
And that's the hardest part of with plants, growing plants. Like, it's very easy to overwater them.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only! What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer.
What were you gonna do if we were not gonna stick it out?
Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards. And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry about this. We'll need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
Don't worry. We'll pick a really good selection this time. Just you wait.
Dang it, Fox! Something's gonna happen here, isn't it? I can sense conflict is abound.
Yippee! Wow!
That was scary. I almost fell.
Huh? What's that?
Ugh, it just spat something out.
It's fine.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Mm-hmm. Monkey. We're back, guys. Are you guys dead? Hopefully not. Eastman was slacking a bit there. Or he was resting in the barracks. You need to keep the wildlife away from the field too.
Now we wait for the rain.
Come on, buds. Start your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Hello, sir. Can I get some Pay to win. Pay to weather. Yes, yes, yes. 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 There was no time for things to get messed up. Ooh, I see him. That's quick.
We did it! They're budding. Talk about suspenseful.
Manana are excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong.
Yeah, we need to take good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening.
Earl was the Althir.
I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd
kid.
appreciate that.
4th term, I think.
Incidentally, where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
I have those.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try.
Why are you always in such a hurry, Eastman? Earl? He's a small dude. Yeah. Commander Zeon, long time no see. Take any material you have for the fertilizer off your hands, okay?
What are we giving them?
Oh. Fertilize.
Whoa! They got so big!
Filled to bursting with lively!
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know. All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
Well, yeah, we all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love.
Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
Splish Splash. Mr. Splish Splash. Yes. Thank you.
These little guys have come a long way.
They in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Can you blame her? Resounding no.
Huh? Why have they changed color?
Huh?
Oh no, they're withering. Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials.
Crop blight.
The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
There's like 3 more. At least it's not everything. You should, you know, rip them out. You mentioned it spreads easily. With, crop light, you want to cut the plants? No?
Can we maybe train? And today's story is...
Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's the black rot, no question. But they were looking so healthy until just a little while ago. Can't we help them somehow? There's only one solution, and that's to dispose of all the infected stems. Before the other all go bad. That's what Juniper's data says anyhow. That's less helping and more harm reduction though. That's all you can do. Can't we just pluck the bad leaves? Leave the rest there? No, we have to pull out the whole stem. We do? You realize what you're saying. After all the hard work we've put in, yeah, it's inevitable. I wish we could save them all, I really do. But the rot is spreading fast. Pull out the bad ones and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives, because at this rate, a fierce debate you're having here. What are you so laid back about, Chief? This is Colony 9's future on the line here. You're absolutely right, and I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the afflicted stems to avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad to save the rest is something quite profound. You may not think it, but I often lack the backbone needed of a commander. Even this far into my terms, I often faltered and vacillated, questioning my actions. That is, until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. It was an invaluable lesson to learn. Had to really hammer it into that hard head of yours before it stuck, though. I'll take that as a compliment. If Zeon's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can, and we'll do it right. That's right. And we'd better start now. Time waits for no spud. Right, time to pull out the bad stems. My friends, thank you. Should have done that earlier.
Okay. Next on the list is...
What if they're all bad now?
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
Kite, you wanna come with? We're going to see Juniper. Kite,
This smell.
are you here? No.
This smell.
Yes, the smell is the smell of a new recipe. Kite's missing. Fox, where's Kite? Oh, Kite, there you are. Hey, so how about the fields? I forgot to say anything. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Juniper. How are you doing? Thank you for all the tips. The black rot, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We were wondering if you could take a look for us, if it's not a bad time for you. From what you're telling me, that might be the best course of action, yes. We're really having some bad luck. By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like a patrol? It's not just Colony 9 that are strapped for food, remember? You never know who or what could be lying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get someone on it right away, thank you. Anyway, I'll start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9. Yes. Thank you, Juniper. So nice. Bum 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 bum. Is it under attack? Wildlife?
Sounds a little rowdy over there.
Is that?
It came from over there. Let's hurry.
It's wildlife.
For the fields!
Yes. Ropls.
You are not getting through me! I won't let their efforts go to waste! Kite! You lot!
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
My most hated enemies, the Ropls. With the, ooh, 49. Oh yeah, yeah.
Get away from my fields!
Get away from the fields, yes.
Someone's needy.
You didn't disappoint.
Heal Harmon!
Great!
I lost her attention.
Noble taunt.
Someone's needy.
Time to get cracking.
I know. Feeling good.
Am I doing okay with the heal? Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Oriole.
Mighty beast! Not stopping you, lad!
Heal Harvey.
Noble taunt. My wheelhouse exactly. We can do better yet.
Bring it around.
Deal! Having fun? I know I am. You're on fire, lad!
Am I doing okay with the heal?
Bang.
Make me any angrier.
I'm buzzing right now. Let's get him.
Time to send them packing!
Great.
Shockwave!
Oriole.
Crying face.
Turn it up to 11!
This'll give them something to think about.
I wonder how they're gonna solve this issue. Just have guards posted.
Building up.
Like, fences are not gonna help against these kind of monsters.
Autumn rain.
Building a wall is resource intensive.
Resonant flash! Keep them coming!
You're doing great out there.
I guess this is all they can do. Plus, they get meat.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
Sorry. I couldn't stop them.
It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
No, you
You
say so.
shouldn't put yourself down.
They should.
You? What are you?
If I could just...
I'll help you. And pull.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy Spuds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before, it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refused to give in. You struggled to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it. But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Thank you very much, Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now. Just look. They're having so much fun.
They don't understand what's happening to Kite. Nice.
I enjoy seeing them grow. It's really quite magical.
Hey, Carrie. Now the potatoes are growing. We've gotten Colony 9 back on an even keel, I think. Some of the other colonies are cooperating with each other now, right? I wonder if we could get in on that too. Okay. That was nice. The one next to... Oh, no. Lambda. Wait. Oh, this is lower. What is this? It's the Nopons, right? The 4 Nopons? Or the 3 that have very, very strong feathers for their head, on their heads, where they are stacked.
This smell.
No, it's the cook. See? How is this possible? God, they're so strong. Hello, Tatiana. Are you going to help us? It's hard work, but what can you do? It's the way we've always done things. Here's what I managed to scrape together. Don't give it to Ron. Whatever you do, you'll only eat it. Oh, it's the collecting thing. Okay. For the Turkin Alliance. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's just do one more. Yes. Let's find the true culprit. Behind Mecha Friend parts going missing. Are you jealous? Is that the issue? Are you jealous of Mecha Friend? Or were you trying to derail the construction of Doris? And doing something to Doris was too high profile, so Mecha Friend is a smaller thing. Bully bully. I'm gonna give you an evil voice. You pulley. Meh. You guys. Oh. Hey, get back here. Why did he run away? Something fishy going on, definitely. Smells like guilt. Let's get after him. Yes. Oh. You couldn't follow him?
It's huge. To think they made something so enormous.
You're talking
Could we
about
put
Doris?
this technology to good use? Say, in the fields?
You're a proper farmer now, aren't you? Just thinking about fields now. Oh. Are we going there? Mm-hmm. Should I have to trigger something? Yes. Yes, I know. I'll just go and see. Yes.
This looks climbable.
All under control.
Come on, who else?
This was a nice find.
Oh, this way. We're fast. Oh, no bomb. Hello, Bully Bully. You have been cornered. Who are you communicating with? Hey, what's just scribbling there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Alexandria? Meh! Don't look at things without ask, you very rude character. Alexandria? The Alexandria who's the commander of Alexandria? Commander of Colony Iota? That Alexandria? What exactly were you working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. We're all so angry. From where I'm standing, it looks like you're doing intelligence work. Meh, there's nothing to do with Alexandria. Pulley free agent, act only for self. I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this on to Colony 30. Yes, drag his ass and take him to the actual commander of Colony 30. Use that. Yes, good idea. Canteen. Why was he reporting to Alexandria?
Smell.
Should I have Alexandria in my group? Is there gonna be extra dialogue?
You just leave things to me.
Explain yourself, lady. Okay, let me see if I've got it right. This Nopan was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence on to another colony. In addition, hoping to cause risk within the colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mechafriend's parts. Yeah, that's about it. Pulley not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So Pulley can defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan. Are you a fan? Oh, she's right there. Well, I understand why you did it. But doing something without my asking isn't going to make me happy. Meh. Is she here because I have her in the group? So what now, Commander Valdi? Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So Pulley, can we all just be friends and get along? Valdi. Pulley, sorry. Pulley feels so huge remorse. Oh, it's forgiven. Really? No. Really? I hope we don't live to regret this. Valdi says he forgives him. Pulley have change of heart and work very hard now. Let's see. Ah. Yes. We're 17. How do we have Splish Splash. Oh, the Master Pond. Let's see. Where's the Snow Pond Caravans? It's 22. Everyone's pretty young. 48 is the oldest. So from what I've seen, Gray is the oldest, I think. Right. 60. Yes. Dead. Okay. That was a quick... Oh. Oh, oh. Puli
helping with the construction.
Puli will turn over a new leaf and commit itself to helping with construction of Doric.
That knock on is fishy, however.
So you're over Alexandria now? That had nothing to do with Puli still thinking up other scheme to win Heart of Darling. Okay. The place is a whole lot livelier without Witch Witch and the others helping out, don't you think? Building stuff is a whole lot of fun if you do it together. You should join in too, Lance. Nice idea, but we need to take care of gathering the materials. Gathering materials, yes. It's like you're already working with us, huh? Yes, and I think this is for stage 5. Phase 5. Thanks to fans, Doric now in phase 5. Thinky and Witch will start off on wrong feet with Mecha Friend after past incident, but all chummy now. Doric currently proceeding on track for phase 5. Friends bring materials, then Papa give them speedy, quick check.
The item that they require is...
Ooh, 35%. Oh. Material all gathered. Phase 5 now completable. Much thanks. Our efforts of friends keep construction tickling nice. Before we Papa get ahead of himself, please phase 6 involve making of Doric system parts will be a bit tricky. With preparation prepared, the Papa take quick break from inspecting. Okay. Oh. This is a very, very long set. Why are they randomly going online? That's scary. Yes. Yes. Now, next time we'll actually properly tackle all of these. Yep. Most of the side quests are pretty short, so it should be fine.